Alright. Computer, please. Computer. Thank you.
Work with us here.
Alright, all the way back to day 9. Alright, day 9. Right before the decision. Alright.
Kiss Hiriko.
Alright then. Shameful as the man who spurns a woman's invitation. Oh, not exactly. I was just trying to mess with Yuriko. I would bring my face ever so slightly near her, making her believe I was serious. Then, when she panicked, I'd tell her it was all just a joke. That was the plan, anyway. But this is why you should stick with what you know. Because before I could even lean in closer to Hiriko, it was like she said something was up.
You idiot! What's the matter with you?
Hey! Who's the real idiot here? Takumi! Hiriko shoved me by the shoulder, then I plummeted headfirst off the edge of the roof. The head split open like a watermelon and splattered my brains all over the place. Keep in mind in this route, Takamaru broke the Revive-O-Matic, so it's being fixed. But yeah.
So yeah, we're dead.
Might not be I had a dream about kissing. Not with Hiriko. Not with Karawa or with Nozomi. But with Kurara. With Yoshika. And with Tsubasa. But why? For some reason I felt this sense of guilt. Guilt? Toward who?
Is OC that too?
Oh, we went from day 9 to 24. Huh? Why am I sleeping?
And why nobody wake me up in 2 weeks?
I opened my eyes and saw the familiar ceiling. The ceiling of my room inside Last Defense Academy. But why was I sleeping? All I remember is that I made up my mind to live all 100 days here again. I remembered stopping Eito from killing Sirei. I remember deciding not to tell everybody about the time travel. After that, it all gets blurry. How did I get back to my room?
Hey!
Oh, Takumi, you're finally awake! Moko, could you at least ring the doorbell? Wait, what are you doing here? No, I'm here to eat you. Just jokes. We've been taking shifts to look after you. Today just happened to be my turn. Look after me? Is something wrong with me? More importantly, you should still be at Second Last Defense Academy. I swallowed down my remark before it could escape my lips. If I said the wrong thing, I might accidentally reveal that I time traveled through time. Moko must have sensed something was off about my behavior. Takumi, do you have any idea what day it is today? What day? The last memory I have is of day 3. Day 4? I see. Well, as long as you're alive and well, that's all that matters. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, did you get the general idea now? Yeah, I think I'm good. Hiriko and I fell off the roof on day 9 and lost consciousness until today, day 24. Right? Yeah, that's about the size, bitch. How about you, Hiriko? I'm a little confused, but I believe I understand. Waking up, Moko brought me to the cafeteria where everyone was gathered. He explained everything that happened to me and Hiriko. Let's see if I have this right. On the evening of day 9, Hiriko and I fell from the roof and died. Our bodies were found and immediately brought to the Revive-O-Matic for resuscitation, but the machine bugged out and I was brought back with an incomplete memory. That's why my memory stopped suddenly. Hiriko doesn't remember anything past day 3 either. In other words, how we fell off the roof and what exactly happened to us was as much of a mystery to her as it was to me. Maybe the two of you shacked up for the days you were missing and threw yourself off the roof for lover suicide. Come on, you'd never do that. It's so nonsensical that it's not even worth refuting. Hi.
So it
the-
wasn't just
You can
me.
be so sure.
Uh-huh.
Because the problem with the Revive-O-Matic. Like, when we brought Subito and Shizuhara back,
Oh.
the most recent available backup was from the afternoon of day 3. So their lack of memory is scientifically proven. There's absolutely no chance one of them is lying and or keeping the truth to themselves. But that doesn't make sense. We got together with you guys on day 6, didn't we? So shouldn't their memory cut off before our team introduced ourselves? And Takumi know who he was when he woke up?
Hey!
Well, it was because of my memory of the previous 100 days, but I couldn't come out and say that. I decided I wouldn't tell everyone about the time travel. That's a good point. Maybe there's some memory fragments still lingering in my brain? Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Anyway, it looks like we're not gonna have any fun mystery here. What a total drag. Well, I know you're still totally confused, so I guess we should finish explaining everything. Our friends filled us in on the events from the afternoon of day 3 to our deaths on day 9. Then they told us everything that happened until today, day 24. I had some lingering questions, but they were too trivial to bring up. After all, according to Moko, we hadn't had any casualties while the 2 of us were knocked out. Well, that's good.
Yay!
We really put in the effort. While you guys were out, we swear we wouldn't lose anyone. Well, maybe we should have just stayed unconscious. The battles would keep going so well. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, possibly.
Come on, this is our first time with the whole gang at age. Be nice. That's right. Although I understand if you can't be nice to this disgusting old Shoma. Everyone's here in one piece. Things are good. Are they good now, right? Right. Everyone's so worried about you guys might never wake up. Seriously, I was so freaked out. But thankfully, nothing bad happened. So now you're all caught up. Wait, actually, what is it? Karara, Kiyoshika, and Tsubasa. What? Forsooth? Huh? The 3 of you are so worried about them, but you haven't said anything today. Oh, right. I'm just feeling like, wow, great to have them back. I am simply filled with emotion. I'm not nervous or anything. I wasn't worried at all, mind you. You bring your mouth and I'll super glue it shut. Uh-oh. And then how am I gonna get my protein? Through your nose? Oh, right, that. Oh, right, that.
Through your
dream.
nose, he said.
Yeah, that weird dream we had while we were unconscious.
It wasn't a dream, it was real!
What was that all about? It involved the 3 girls Moko just called out for being especially concerned about us. That's probably just a coincidence, right? Yeah, just a coincidence. Yeah, I'm sure it was just, raging hormones. Hormones while you're in a coma.
Get ready for your
I wonder
2050
that
of
one.
active service. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Day 25 is upon us, huh? I actually feel like day 25. I think every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what I'll have gained this time, or what I'll have lost in return. Well, then, there's nothing I can do about doing the ring in the back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling on it. All I can do now is live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. I tried to convince myself with positive thoughts that I headed to the cafeteria when I suddenly heard a voice. How many times do I have to tell you? Stop. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's the final word. And how many times do I tell you? You have no right to say that to me, Lady Kurara. Hey, you two, calm down. This concerns you too, you know. You're just going to stand around and pretend I didn't have nothing to do with you? I'm not pretending anything. Are they fighting? And, hey, aren't these the very same people who... Whatever, I just need to stop this. Yeah.
Alright, ladies, what's going on here?
Hey, what's going on here? Even though the 3 of them had just been practically screaming at each other, now I was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Are you fighting over something? I don't know how to put it. Why did you of all people have to show up now? Me of all people? Is there some sort of problem with me? Well, not exactly with you, but because of you. Because of me? Why are the 3 of you fighting because of me? Because we had dreams.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Dreams
no.
where we kissed you, Sir Takumi. Made me believe that you and I are bound by a red string of fate. Hold it, you're not the only one. Wait a sec. What's going on here? Is this connected to those dreams I had?
What
about
is
the 3
going
of
on
them?
here?
I can't bring myself to say it. Why don't you tell him? Keep it factual at the task. Don't embarrass me. Why me? Why not? You're involved in this mess too. I mean, yeah, but embarrassing. But maybe Yoshika is the only one who had a dream like that. She means a dream about kissing you. She's trying to be indirect, you tactless moron. I think Karara and I dreamed about it too. Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Karara, Kiyoshika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me, just like I had of them. I I wondered if maybe I wasn't the only one who had a dream like that after they were acting towards me yesterday. The three of them must have suspected something was going on, so they arranged this meeting. As a result, they found out they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. Kyoshika claimed she was destined to be with me, Kira was not amused, so this kicked off a squabble. Tsubasa tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled in the argument too. And that, in short, is how we got here. I see. Yes, I see.
What is happening?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Takumi's literally the worst person to
Dream
get.
of a guy into this situation.
Probably wondering how I
He's
got
literally the worst
myself
person
into
to
this
get
situation.
involved in at this point. I see.
Wait, if you say that one more time, I'm absolutely dying of embarrassment here, and that's all you have to say.
Oh, well, I've never experienced anything like this before.
Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you've never had girls as much someone bad and not eye at you in your whole life.
I wouldn't know anything about my love life. More importantly,
Dang.
did you have
That
a
was
dream about
savage.
kissing me to Takumi?
Oh.
That would bow my fate, as simple as that. Did you really dream about her?
What? That can't be right. You must have been dreaming about me.
So embarrassing. I wish I could just disappear, but there's nothing left to hide. Well, I had a dream about kissing all three of you.
All three?
Why would you admit-
So all three are bound by fate? Is this a harem ending?
Yeah.
Such a harebrained, such a harebrained moron. He's
You know
truly
what?
fate.
This would be preferable to the other one.
I bet he's truly fated to be with only Winabuzz and the rest of our red herrings. Maybe? Whatever the reason is, this is a peculiar situation. There's no chalking up to coincidence. The dream I had must have had some kind of meaning. The problem is figuring out exactly what that is.
I heard everything.
Moko!
I'll handle this torrid love affair.
Huh? Handle?
Oh no.
Normally, when it comes to love, everyone is free to make their own choices. It's no place for outsiders to butt in with their streaks of excitement. We should live out our own loves and love the loves that we love.
Is this her attempt at philosophizing?
But right now, Destiny is calling us to join her on our journey. If everyone just falls in love with willy-nilly, our sense of unity will come crashing down. Even more so if multiple people love the same person. So I'm here to give order to this love. From now on, you'll fall in love according to the rules I've set. You think you can show up and completely uninvited and... Without further ado, the rules of engagement are 1 round every 25 days. 1-on-1. Winner decided by knockout.
1 round every 25 days? 1-on-1?
What?
By knockout? That sounds dangerous.
Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is the new hotness for you ladies. The three contenders are Karara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa.
Indeed, I am besotted with Takumi. However you want to put it, I don't care. Guess I agree.
But with so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. It'll only lead to fighting, and it'll be way too much for Takumi to handle.
We'll split the remaining 75 days between the three of you. From tomorrow, day 26 until day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. For day 51 to day 75, from 76 to day 100, same deal. You'll confess and receive your answer during the time frame allotted to you. In other words, absolutely no flirting or courting outside your time. I see, so that's why you said 1 round every 25 days.
Exactly. Thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections? Wait a minute. Who put
I
you
have
in charge?
several
Get your nose
objections.
out of our business.
He's right.
I just have one.
We just asked for, we never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation. Wow, your bestie Moko goes out of her way to help you, and this is how you speak to her? You didn't really mean it, did you? Well, come to think of it, maybe having a concrete plan would be good. I concur. Now I think about it, it's a great idea.
Wow, you guys are so emotionally intelligent. Love it.
Takumi, Tsubasa, do either of you have any objections? None for me.
I do. I'm so many objections. But this is crazy. What the hell do I feel? Huh? How you feel? But that's what we're trying to figure out with this game. Wait, don't tell me, does your heart already belong to another
great.
girl? That would change everything.
First person I thought of knows me. Kara.
Takumi, let me explain this to you. You're the
Yeah.
You're the central character to a love triangle square plot. Your opinions don't matter.
Yeah. Like romantically, I wonder. Before I got here, I had thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex, and that chance is important, and it's still very one I must protect. But at this very moment, I can't say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, the reason I am who I am. I don't have any objections then. She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love. I swear.
Like, okay, that's all good. Any other questions then? Just make sure I have this clear. The first slot is from tomorrow until day 50, right? If the first person confesses and Takumi decides the date, then what happens? Then we have our winner and the game is over. I'm a believer in pure love, no seconds or thirds. And going earlier gives you an advantage. Wait, that makes me sound really eager. I can't tell you when the best time slot is. That's for Takumi to decide. Wink. What does that even mean? If there's no other questions,
I don't want to know.
figure out who gets to
I don't
enjoy a
want to
taste
know.
of romantic whimsy with Takumi here. Even fair, what the person who wins rock paper scissors gets to pick when they want to go. Not going to lose. Me neither. Oh, but wait, Takumi, could you leave us? Part of the excitement is seeing who will be courting you tomorrow, right? Sure. Chop, get on out of here, you little Casanova, you.
But what if the person I want to corner me is Moko, though?
I practically got chased out, leaving the 4 of them in the cafeteria. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be competition for my love. Maybe I'm still in a coma. Yeah, maybe.
You know what? You still hopefully bear the timeline you were a freaking cult leader.
That was the first alternate timeline we did, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
Up and Adam! Get ready
think our-
for your 26th day of active service. Prepare to
Like,
be
I'm
ready
all
to give
around,
your
so why
life.
we had to find that one first.
Balls. Alright. Well, according to yesterday's discussion, starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Karara, Kyoshiko, or Tsubasa. Romancing? I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
This
Ever
can
see
only
open
go
door to
badly.
see?
We have a 1 in 3 chance.
By the way, here I am.
Sure.
Hey, snap out of it. You should offer a lady a cup of black tea.
I don't have anything that nice here. Wait, if you're here, does that mean...
Yes, after you left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I would be the top battler. Top batter. Well,
But you failed. Of course. So what do we do now?
don't you worry. I spent some time thinking on it. And now we're going to use this to have a movie date at home.
Is that a projector?
Yes, I made it with the Gift-O-Matic. Can't go out on an actual date anywhere, whether we are in love or not. So I think this is a great idea given the circumstances. I see.
She's
She
right.
makes
This
a
might
good
be as
point.
good
We
as
are,
it gets.
it's the middle of a siege.
Yeah. It might be as good as it gets with date ideas as usual. But do you have any movies to watch? We can't use streaming here, so...
Of course I do. I came ready. Or rather, that stupid Siri brought some files from
here with him. Why would Siri bring these with him?
He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom. But apparently he decided to keep the fact to himself because it seemed like we didn't need them after all. It's a stingy little rat, that one. But anyway, that's how I got the files. Let's start our movie date already.
From now on, each of the girls will take turns making a move on me. A little apprehensive about the whole idea at first, but I love movies. I was so excited to have much needed fun that I forgot all about my nervousness. I pulled down the blinds so we could use it as set the projector in a decent spot.
Okay, now we're all set.
What are we watching?
Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough.
Or press the play button. I'm scared.
Concern.
Actually, it was a tearjerker love story.
Of course it was.
Our
New high
reputation
score-
looks like he's crying.
Oh, he does. We're constantly with that mask.
Two high scores met by chance to end up together. Two of them vowed to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness. Without a donor, she was on death's door. Two of them tried to stay positive. They fought against desperate fate, but the two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered the boy could donate the organs she needed. Just when you think you'll
What?
get your bittersweet happy ending,
What?
the girl refuses to accept it as a donor, because accepting an organ from him would mean admitting they were blood relatives. In other words, the two of them wouldn't be able to get married. That was the basic plot anyway. Well, spoilers for the entire thing.
Okay then.
Wait, are you crying?
I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I can't. It's been so long since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie.
Well, as long as you had fun.
Karara was unmoved. Actually, she seemed displeased. Was that not your kind of thing, Karara?
Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have put in more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage.
It wasn't that bad.
No, I'm not even exaggerating. From start to finish, these nasty commenters were completely shameless. It was vile. Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Karara Usuzuki, the descendant of the renowned Usuzuki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? chance meetings of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illnesses of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriages of commoners. It's all beneath me. And
Organs
not,
of commoners?
and not about the, Alabama?
And not or any
From
of
the Alabama.
Okay, really, that's your problem. Okay.
Like, alright. I mean, then again, I'm not gonna finish that. Like, as much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly emphasize or get immersed in the romance between two apes. I hear what you're saying. Huh? What do you mean, but? I just mean, you like me, right? What? But by your standards, I'm just a Commodore, not one of the Osuzuki family like you. It seems like it'd be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a Commodore like me. Hey, I see.
Make a point.
You misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way. What do you mean? I don't know if I like you yet, got it? Huh? But you fought with Hiroshika Tsubasa and joined this game to romance me because you like me, right? More accurately speaking, because I might like you. It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you. Of course, I've been thinking about you, but I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean I can let the right Marcus Nubso Kyoshi do as she pleases. I can't let things reach a point where they can't be undone. Can't be undone.
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kyoshika together just because I made a miscalculation.
I see. So I decided to win you over while I figure out my own feelings. That's why I agreed to Mocha's silly rules. You finally understand now? Yeah, loud and clear. Well, I know you won't stand a chance against the charms of a blue-blooded lady, so be careful not to get all twisted up over me. If you like me, there's no guarantee I'll like you back after all. Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Day 27.
Oh boy.
can only get
Get
bad.
ready
This
for
can
your
only go badly.
27th day! Prepare to be ready to give your...
Or Takumi, at least.
Yeah.
You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair maiden like me knocking your door every day. So what are we doing today? Huh? Didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today. What? But you did enjoy it all last yesterday. It all depends on the movie and how many commoners are in it. The Osuzuki are more than equipped to make truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's film are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was simply boring. Right. Let's pray that today's movie isn't a complete waste of my time.
It was boring.
Childhood friends Nina and Mina are truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. The two of them promised each other that in the future they'll build a castle by the edge of a lake and live there together. But during their first spring as high school students, Nina suddenly disappears. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was murdered. Suspecting it might have some connection with Nina's disappearance, the police aren't get involved, but Mina already knows Nina killed her father. Will Mina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friend? A lesbian romance mystery where two girls experience the extremes of love and hate, while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's father are unraveled. And that concludes my summary of Ferrara's movie choice.
Honestly, that one does sound more interesting than the other one, if I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, has the mystery else. It's a mystery, all right. Well, it was better than yesterday's film, the Tataro film. Was it? That's good to hear. Coming from Sharp Plug Ferrara, it must mean it was actually interesting, even though it wasn't the one who asked her out. I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time. Thanks for reminds me. Don't you like this, Omi? Huh? What was that out of nowhere? It's not out of nowhere. The movie got me thinking. The second heroine had a similar vibe to Nozomi, didn't she? Really? Yeah. So why do you think I would like Nozomi? There's just something about the way you look at her that just makes me suspect it. Like when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad. Or maybe just caught with lust because you want her voluptuous body all to yourself one day. Definitely not the second thing.
Those are polar opposite emotions.
Oh, so then it's the first thing. No, maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Kara in it, but it's not because I like her. Anyway, what about you, Kara? Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever dated anyone before? You want to talk about that? I don't know if it was exactly love, but I was engaged when I was little. Engaged? It's not that surprising. In fact, it's incredibly natural that a descendant of the Osuzukis would be engaged. But I never met any suitor more than once because they're never worthy of me. What do you mean? I must have been 6 or so. My father introduced him to me and told me I was to marry him. But he's a snot-nosed little brat. Anyway you looked at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used every trick I had up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he'd done and supplemented it with some things I'd fabricated. Even if in the real
Okay,
world I
then.
physically dragged him by the, well, let's not get into that. No escaping your like, thankfully that helps
Oh, so you
scrap
grabbed
any
him there.
discussions
Okay.
of marriage between us. Since then, a number of equally inseparable brats have been brought before me as potential husbands, but, well, I used a similar trick to take care of them. None of them were any good. I would have figured that anyone from your parents would suggest a marriage partner would be pretty normal. Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just breathing the same air as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then. Well, you're a step up from them, at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking to you, like, a little sometimes. I see. Hey,
Don't misunderstand me, okay?
right.
I still don't know if I like you or not. I'll kill you if you twist my words. And don't you forget it.
Yeah, be careful.
Hello, Baka.
There's no way we don't end up dead by the end of this.
Am I alive? I could be dead.
Get ready for your prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Do we really just do this every day?
Time for another movie.
I figured, but man, no small talk at home at all today, huh?
It's got its charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of seeing each other.
Hey!
No, it doesn't. And saying it like that only kills any possible charm. Now sit down before you pop a blood vessel.
This from the person who has a giant tomato on their head. What?
Different both.
Rara put on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, a rookie spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on a military project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization the protagonist belongs to is colluding with the head of that company, or something like that. Honestly, it's all one ear and out the other. Besides, this sex scene just won't end. Last few times we watched movies together, Karara and I never exchanged a single word, but I can't take it. This is just too awkward. Man, this is awkward.
Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies. But rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless it's this adult. I might even go as far as saying I watch movies for these kinds of things. Oh. Okay. Man, what's happening? Whoa!
Someone
On screen, the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. What happened if the protect dies?
I got so scared.
What's wrong? I understood as soon as I asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled. I panicked and I looked for the mask, but it must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down the middle.
Oh, I've been punished because I was being a naughty girl.
That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick. Just hold on. I stopped the movie, just said to repairing Kara's mask. It was going to be a rush job. It would have to do.
Ruby, what is it? You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
That's not true. Hey, Karara reverts to her original personality when her mask is off. But does this mean this is how she really feels? Here, it's only a temporary fix, but you'll be able to wear it.
Thank you.
Kara put the mask on, but her expression seemed sad. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye for a long-time friend. Her personality changes when she takes off the mask, but it's not as if it erases the memories of what happened when she has it on. Definitely remembers what was just said moments ago.
I'll be leaving for now.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. It was more awkward than ever. It was more awkward than even the raunchiest of movies.
That must be saying something.
It was awkward, all right.
Yeah. That was awkward.
Get ready for your 29th day of active. Prepare to
Would
be
you say
ready
it's
to give
more
your.
or less awkward than the Ava Cake moment? Horrible.
No comment.
No,
That's what I thought.
I
no
was feeling
comment, Seth.
a little anxious after what happened yesterday. I thought maybe Karara wouldn't even come, but sure enough.
we meet again.
Sure do. It's possible she was still bothered by yesterday's events, but there she was anyway. Were you able to fix your bath?
Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's get it on with the movie of the day.
For the day. Man,
What
there
if
had a
he
lot
made
of
sure-
movies.
Sure, this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Kurama picked for they were the superhero movie. The protagonist was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping up around the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live a double life, the suspense of wondering if his true identity will be revealed. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from start to finish. Actually, maybe I enjoyed it so much because it was corny.
You like this feel-good stuff?
Yeah, I'm not great with complicated stuff. I like something you could just have fun with. You would enjoy this one more than usual too, right?
Excuse me, why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-celled simpleton like you?
Oh, no, but wait a minute. Did she call me single-star simpleton?
Huh?
Wearing a mask just like the protagonist, I figured it felt even more personal to you than it did to me.
I see, so that's what you mean. It's true, the scene where his mask makes his scalp itchy hit a little too close to home. I was tearing up.
Okay, she would focus on that.
Huh?
If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of an Osuzuki. It lets you adopt a persona that hides your insecurities, right?
Well, yes, who told you that?
Oh crap, that was something I heard in my last time. Probably Moko. I'm so sorry, Moko.
That muscle-bound moron has the loosest lips I've ever seen. But, well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true I put on the mask to hide my insecurities, but what about it?
I was just thinking it must be hard to push that down inside of you.
Indeed, an Osuzuki must always be on the side that's winning and gaining. They must be strong, frightening, and grand. That philosophy is a part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me. But you absolutely don't need me to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your funeral if you do. Being a daughter of a wealthy family means I never had to worry about money, and in some ways, putting in the effort comes easy.
See how?
It's stressful when you're riddled with anxiety and unsure what to do, but it was clear what I needed to do. I simply need to follow the path destined for me in order to become a person worthy of the Osuzuki name.
My only real obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go how I wanted. Sorry, water.
That's fine. Hydration's important.
Take that water, Furball.
I see. I understand what you're getting at, but it still strikes me as a little sad. It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, you know? Would it?
What are you yapping about?
I'm just saying, if it's ever harder or uncomfortable behaving like an Osuzuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Kurara when you're with us.
I could never do that. Being aware of my place as a Osuzuki is what makes me who I am. Telling me to throw that away is like bleaching a panda's spots. I'd lose my whole identity.
Oh, well, you don't have to if you don't want to. I just thought maybe it'd be easier on you.
Enough of your utter nonsense drivel, you codswallop. Hey, is it just me, or is it hot in here? It feels like a sauna inside my mask.
Feels the same as always to me.
No, that's not the room that's hot. I'm leaving.
Okay.
But thank you.
Huh? What for?
Nothing. Goodbye.
What was that all about?
There are two possible outcomes here. Either a more wholesome paramedic compared to the last one we got, not that that's setting a particularly high bar,
Yeah.
or we all die.
Van Adam troops!
Yeah.
Get ready for your 30th day of
Or we
active
just
service
die.
here at Last. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
I mean, last time we had something like this, we had Cole, so it wasn't different.
Also, I'm surprised we haven't had any defensive battles. As per usual, when did this become usual anyway? Kurara came into my room without waiting for me to invite her in. Or that's what I expected to happen, but... Huh?
It's me. Can I come in?
Moko, of course.
Oh yeah, brother, the Mokester is here.
Is something wrong?
Huh? Didn't Kurara tell you? Today's day 30.
What about it?
Jeez, she really didn't tell you? I decided that while this game is on, you'll have a meeting with me on every day that's a multiple of 5. A meeting? Yep, I'm gonna interview you about your love life with Kurara and get every last juicy detail out of you. As your game master, I need to know how things are progressing.
I see. If I remember correctly,
Is
the
this
whole
a D&D game for you, Momo?
part of this game is to avoid conflict. Then I guess not at all unusual to have regular meetings to make sure our relationships aren't being strained.
Okay, let's relocate.
Isn't here a good place as any?
Oh my god, Takumi, you're so naive. A maiden like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in a room with a boy.
There's zero chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko is right. Maybe I've gotten so used to my routine with Kurara that it's made me numb to these kinds of worries. Well, even if I did feel some type of way, Moko would set me straight in a matter of seconds. I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up.
What do you
Thank you
see?
kindly for attending this meeting. Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
I've brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurara.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you. Wait, what's with the glasses? Why are we being so formal?
You know I love some pageantry.
Not really.
Ugh. Well, if they're gonna make you unnecessarily tense, I'll take them off. Hey!
Well, better? Yeah, now I can relax. Well then, let's get right to it. How you feeling? How am I feeling? Obviously, I mean about Kurara. Are you all melancholic and wistful because you've fallen madly in love? Or are you not feeling any signs of the burning fire of love inside? I wonder. Honestly, I did feel kind of a rush. Kurara's mask came off and I got to hear her true feelings. Her true feelings? She wasn't really supposed to know if she likes me, but in reality, I've been on her mind ever since she had that dream and she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her. You're right. How could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that? I don't know if that means I like her. I see. I totally get you. It's all copacetic. I get the general idea. It's consistent with what Kurara told me too. What Kurara told me? Oh, I didn't mention it. I've already had a meeting with Kurara. I can't look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right? I see. Maybe Moko's better suited to being a game master than I thought.
No!
Well, let's end this meeting here. I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, just as your friendly gal pal. What is it? As you've noticed, Kurara is pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down. You can't let her down, though. I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it is still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just wanted to remind you. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Game where people's hearts are on the line. Okay, that's it. That's it for gal pal advice. We're really for sure done here. I let Kurara know you two won't be seeing each other on meeting days, so you should chill for the day.
No!
Now let's think about your feelings, okay? Yeah, we'll do. Day 31.
Get ready for your 31st day. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
It's only been a day since last saw you, but I feel shy like it's been way longer. Right. The movie Kurara put on today was, honestly, who knows? I wasn't paying attention at all, because I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not.
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
You know, Kurara's pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently, either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. It's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. Just wanted to remind you. I've been thinking about what Moko said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kurara? Do I like her? Do I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? One thing was for certain, I wanted to be sincere with her. But the more I thought about being sincere, I started to get scared of spending time with Kurara. The more time we had together, the harder it made me think about hurting her. I worried that it would just make her pain worse. Was spending time having fun with her in itself insincere? What's the matter? Did something happen? Not really. Oh, good then.
Get ready for. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
17 days until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurara. Lately, I've been checking the days left every morning. The second I woke up. Main goal is to keep winning our defense battles and survive these 100 days. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Intruder alert. Defense
About time we had one of these.
enemy could read my mind. Need to focus solely on the fight now. Off to the war room. Everyone had filtered into the war room one after another after hearing the alarm. Okay, that's everybody. Oh, right, I know we're all the source for a while, but can we go ahead and take Tsumi as a team leader again after starting today? But you managed so well without me. Do you really need me? Apparently, I've been appointed team leader on day 4. That was just what I was told anyway. I have no recollection of it. Pretending to be humble, are we? This is your first battle since getting back, so lead us like you mean it. Right, I know what I have to think for myself. I might be back now, but I'm still the MVP here. Not if that's what you guys want. The leader the ladies love. You're just the hero of a shoujo manga. But, yeah, should I say something weird? Wait, you don't, but my love life is Oh, I didn't mention it. Everybody knows we're running a game to win your heart. This whole thing could cause some serious trouble after all. That's why I thought I'd better share with everyone ASAP. I bet you're gonna get rejected by all of them. You're acting too chivalrous. Don't about on my love life. The only weight on my mind is the mumble the report. As far as I can tell, she doesn't seem inclined to join the conversation about my love life. Somehow I felt relieved. These invaders showed out to surprise somebody. How are they gonna make it up to me after being woke up by my alarm made me break out? You missed how mentally prepared we were when the artificial satellite was contacting us. Artificial satellite contacting you? Oh yeah, we didn't tell you we were here yet, but I guess it just slipped my mind. In a nutshell, the satellite reached out to Syria ahead of the battles of day 7 and 8. They told us to be on the lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack on those days. But I guess the enemy must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that since. That didn't happen in the previous 100 days. It was just a little change in trajectory. No need to think too deeply about it, right?
Hey!
Well, we're just back to where we started, so don't worry about it. Just give it your all. You're right, now's not the time. Let's beat these invader freaks to a pulp. Alright then.
Interrupt your event comedy to remind you that we are still at war here, people.
Yep. Alright then.
Good to go. Take this!
I'll show you what's up. Let him loose!
I'm taking the wheel! Take this!
Time for battle. I'll try not to run away! I'll get in their way for once! I'll go. Maybe this will do something! Time to move. Out of my way! So unsatisfying.
I'm good to go. How about this? I can't wait. Quite the feeling. Here we go. Say when. That's it. Got it. I've got this. All right, good to go.
Is that all you got?
I'm on it. Yeah! Got it. My turn. Harder.
Let me handle it. Hey, yes!
I'll do my best! Ready when you are! Let's roll! We did it! I'll do my best! Make way! I'm good whenever. This should slow them down. Leave it to me.
Is that all you got?